What is your name and what are you doing now professionally?
My name is Anthony Harris. Right now, I am a role player, Federal Law Enforcement Training Center in Brunswick, Georgia, and I own my own business with my family.
What kind of projects have you produced and what was it?
Um, I have produced several projects between short films to music videos. One of the most successful was a music video um, that really got that artist out there.
How did you measure that it was successful? Awards, money?
It was successful because the artist's awareness, just skyrocketed. He went from being a nobody to doing a concert at the House of Blues in Orlando, which is a big step up from what he was doing, considering he had no concerts. And you could just tell there's a huge difference in success.
Did you already have the resources or did you need help? What resources did you need?
The only resources I really needed for that music video was locations. I was the editor. It was already produced. The music was already taken care of from the artist himself. All I had to do was shoot the video, edit it, and publish it.
How did you budget your project originally?
It's a good question. I sat down with the artist and the producer, and we went over locations and specifics, such as where we were going to shoot, how long could we get these locations, and how much would it cost to really put it out there.
What was the biggest surprise in making your project?
I would like to say the sand gnats because I was eaten alive, but other than that, I would say time was a big factor doing it all by yourself.
So what was the biggest surprise you made along the way?
Sand gnats tore me up, and my actors and everyone involved got tore up out there. But other than that, I would say time. It took a lot of time to do everything myself. Although I went the cheaper route to do everything just myself, it was easier that way, and why depend on somebody else? But it also ate so much time that the project got a little delayed. So I was really surprised in how much work it took to do everything yourself.
Can you name one person that you met through this project that had a long-lasting impact on your career?
I want to say the producer. The producer was amazing. His name is Lucky Shaw. He was a university police officer at Valdosta State University, and I became really close friends with him. Yeah, just everything about that guy, very peaceful and relaxed and down to earth, and his way of thinking and producing, and how calm and passionate he was about people and the music he was putting out there. Everything about him just, it had an effect on me and how I live my life and how I produce my music or my videos and publish everything. It changed for me.
If you did it again, what would you do differently?
I would have more camera angles, more support staff. I would still maintain myself as the editor and producer.
Did you do this project at Valdosta State?
It was just off the campus in downtown and around the area of the parks. So.
Okay. So was this your favorite project?
No, not my favorite project. My favorite project was making 2 short films while I was a student here. But if I'm considering outside of school, then yes, those are my favorite.
What were these 2 short films?
The first one was Aaron's story, and the second one was the real me, and that I did that I wrote, directed, filmed, and edited while I was in field production 1 and 2.
Okay. So, if you could work with anyone, who would you work with?
We talking professionally, like in the real, because I would love to work with Marky Mark, man. Ain't no one better than Mark Wahlberg, if we're being honest.
Okay. So, who would you interview if you had a chance to interview someone else? Would it be Mark?
Oh, absolutely. If I could sit down and interview Mark Wahlberg, but have Donnie Wahlberg next to him, I mean, Marky Mark of the Funky Bunch, and you got New Kids on the Block lead singer, like, game over. 2 phenomenal actors. Can't beat it.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
My pleasure.